Hi. Hi, Black. Hello, hello. How you doing? How you doing, my friend? Hello, hello. Hello. How you doing? How you feeling? Oh, I have another light here to turn on. 1 second, because it's getting dark pretty soon. So yeah, and I don't have this light on. So yeah. How you doing, my friend? All good with you? How you feeling? Hi, Buzzing. How you doing? Hello, hello. Hello, hello, my friends. Hope you're doing well. I want to make something simple today. Doing fine. We're back getting coffee. Yes. Buzzing, how you doing? How is your day so far? I had a nice day today. Had a nice day today. I had a great workout. I killed quads today. Yeah. Killed quads today. I want to make today something with broccoli, chicken, some white sauce, some cheese on top, and something else super fun. Wayne, how you doing? Let me wash my knife. Hello, hello. Happy Thursday, friends. Happy Thursday. I need coffee. Everyone needs coffee. Hi, MM. Good morning. Hello, hello. Doing good. Trying to stay awake long enough to see everybody was awake most of the night. What? You haven't slept all night? Go sleep. Bravewood, hello. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Couple of hours. The package that I sent to Canada already left Romania. Whoop, whoop. Hi, Cascot! How you doing? I went to bed late. I decided to cook barbecue ribs at 1 a.m. Oh my goodness. I want to show you something. Let me show you something. Or I should let you discover. What you see on the screen? What you see on the screen now? Look on the screen. What? Getting ready to take daughter to town to her driver's test. Woohoo! Super nice. Good luck. You saw that? And I put something else, but I don't know if they work or not. I will let you discover stuff, not only on the redeemable things. So today is the day that I'm gonna make the broccoli with chicken and the white sauce, and I'm gonna just have fun and improvise. And yesterday we were talking about the tomatoes, how to peel them up, and I will show you how you can do it in 2 ways, because I want to make again that sauce that I made last night for pizza to serve it on toast with some cheese on top was so good, like legit really good. But I went to another store, so I do not have the same tomatoes. So we are trying to... Hey, Metal Dragonfly! Hello, hello! Bravewood, good luck to her on her driver test, and I wish her to have safe driving and, you know, everything to be amazing for the rest of her life with the driving. That's what yeah, really nice to be able to move yourself around, not depending on, yeah. Yesterday I made chicken, rice, broccoli, carrots, onion, garlic with creamy chicken sauce. Yum! Really, I'm hungry. Yum! Ribs, Wayne is with ribs. Super nice. I need your help with something, my friends. And I'm gonna ask this question a few times throughout the stream because, yeah, I want to... I know you're good of these things and maybe you can help me. I'm going to check out a new grocery store today. Really? What do you want to get? What do you want to get? So this is what I'm gonna do. The broccoli with chicken with a white sauce. And another we making again the tomato sauce that I improvised yesterday for pizza. Was really good. And that one I got 3 more tomatoes. Uncle Stinky, hello from Seattle. So right now I'm just cutting the chicken in cubes. You can use for this recipe even rotisserie chicken or any cooked chicken that you have. But I have raw chicken breast. I'm just gonna cut in cubes. Friends, I had so many birdies today on the balcony because I bought some sunflower seeds raw and without the, you know, the thingy on top of it. I don't know how you call that. Shell? So they were fighting today. I was having like 10 birdies, chickadees in the balcony fighting for the seed. I had to refill again the feeder. I mixed it up with the rest of the seeds so they can look for them and stuff. But yeah, I need everything. My fridge looks empty. Oh no. Isn't that like a crazy thing? It's like when is finishing stuff in your pantry and fridge is like everything is, you need everything under the sun, like you need everything. Hi Gray, hello. Just about freezing and froggy here. Oh, foggy, really? In Winnipeg started to snow again. And John posted a picture that he took this morning in Winnipeg. Guys, how's your weather? Okay, so the thing that I want to ask you is this. I have audiobooks saved on my phone. What audio player do you use? Because I have one with which I'm listening music as well, and I've been listening books as well. And yesterday I was like in the middle of a book, but I do not know exactly what minute, second I am, and I had to restart my phone, you know, I had to restart my phone, and the player doesn't know where I left off. So now I have to scroll that thing up and down, I don't know, I am lost. I have no idea where I am, and this is frustrating me. So what audio player do you use for listening books that you have on your phone, stored in your phone? I need help, and you should post them in Discord, okay? I think we have like a tech or something channel in Discord. Help me up here, okay? Help your girl here. Don't let me... A good one that remembers where you left off. I mean, if I do not turn off my phone, if I do not at all, okay, the player that I have works. But if I restarted my phone, the player got lost. It doesn't know where I am. So that's my problem. What I want to do with this chicken is season it, and I'm gonna cook it. And I'm gonna cook all of this in the air fryer because I don't want to turn on the oven for this. Let's add some garlic powder, coriander powder, some oregano, basil, pepper and salt, paprika, of course. Yeah, let's have fun. We only get snow about once a winter, but it's overcast from September until July with 1 or 2 days of very cold sunny sky. Vilius, hello, I'm eating this long French baguette with turkey ham, cheese and mayo. That's why I'm late. Ooh, super yummy. I wanted to buy today some turkey ham, but it seemed kind of too expensive. I wanted to buy Gruyere cheese and I went to the first store and seemed way too much, like really expensive. I went to another store and one was the price in the shelf, another one was the price on the package, and when I went to the register, to the self pay, how you say that, when you scan your own products, a different price, more expensive than any of the, you know, like, and this is a scam, so I just let it there and I don't need any more cheese, leave me alone with your cheese. Like, how can this be possible? 3 prices for the same product, one on the shelf, one on the package, and another one at the register. Really? So I didn't got that. I have been informed the Aldi in Sheffield opens on November 29. Yeah, Blue said yesterday that he's opening soon, but he said that he's not gonna go right in the first day because he's gonna be mayhem. I don't know how it is in your country when a supermarket opens, but here in Romania, if a new supermarket open doors for the first time ever, is like the people went nuts. It's like they go in there for so he said that he's not gonna go for the first day. I'm so happy that we don't have snow in Tokyo often because I can't ride my bike if there's snow. Gray, I was watching your last video that you posted in Discord in outdoors, and my heart was just like, because I thought you're a reckless, crazy bike driver that is gonna go over the train red lights and you're gonna commit a felon and you're gonna put your life in danger. So legit, I was like, and when I saw that you waited and you let the train to pass and the barriers lifted and everyone went, so yeah, I'm happy. Stay safe, do not do crazy. Let me see. Hi Jeboy, hello. I'm good, thanks. Let's all of us go. Yeah, we'll be fine, just as friends. They should open the store just for us, right? Blue, Cascot is excited for Aldi in Stratford. And I don't know if you heard, but I was asking what audio player do you use to listen to your stored books on your phone that you already have on your phone, because the one that I have, yesterday I was listening the second part from the fairy tale of Stephen King, and I didn't listen all of it. I was somewhere in that book, and last night I had to restart my phone and the player doesn't know where I am. So I got frustrated today when I wanted to listen again. So tell me what recommend in Discord the good audio player that remembers where you left off even after you restarted your phone. Okay, I have chicken here. So let's put paprika. And tell me how you doing. Carl Scott, we saw the pizza. Even if melted in the microwave because you heat one more time, 30 seconds probably. I was happy to see you eating pizza. I have 2 more slices of my pizza, just 2 more slices. I ate last night 3 of them, today 3 of them, so I have 2 more left. I don't know how I split that pizza. 2? I ate last night how many? 2 or 3 I ate. I have 2 more. Okay. Don't ask me how I split that pizza. I never brake a lot, just when miss a stoplight in a very tiny road, but usually I'm not reckless cyclist, but I'm fast. I 53 kilometers per hour top speed. Whee! I do not listen to audiobooks. I like to read them. That's why I can comprehend what is happening at my own slow pace. I know, Blue, I know, but I am out a lot. Like, I am outside a lot on my runs, and when I go buying stuff. Yeah, I am going out every day because I do not have anymore the app for my phone, and also we had good weather, so I didn't want to be inside the house. Friends, in less than a month, Canada. Morning, River. Good morning, happy Thursday. Okay, paprika, garlic powder. I think I added basil. Let's add some oregano, some pepper. Casco, did you saw that thing that I did? Did you saw this? Where is it? I lost it. This one. Did you saw this? Look on the screen now. Hi, Brunette. Hello. I'm good. Morning, River. I'm good. I spent a little bit of time with John this morning before he went to sleep. I went outside so I can get a few things. I came back home, ate something, worked out, and I had such a good workout. So yeah, I'm good. I talked with my mom and Vladuț. Vladuț is home with my mom. He didn't went to daycare because he was sick, so now he's on antibiotics. So he was with my mom. So I've been on a video call with them, and he's so cute. He has a house tent, and he was doing all kind of stuff to show me, to show off. Super cute. Vladuț is my sister baby boy, and he's gonna be in January 3 years old. So, he's the cutest thing ever now. He was giving me kisses, like, mwah! He's so cute. Yeah, and last night Hazel with John called me after he came from work. For me, it was like 1 a.m. And she was jumping up and down, and she was saying, "Mommy, mommy, mommy, mommy." She's melting me. Yeah, and John was telling me that from time to time, she's telling John something that I used to tell her. I used to tell her, "Hazel, I love you to the moon and back, and even more than that." And from time to time, she says to John, "Daddy, I love you to the moon and back." What am I gonna cook? I'm making some broccoli with chicken, a white sauce and some cheese, like a baked dish in the air fryer. And yesterday I made a super yummy tomato sauce, and I was telling that sauce will be amazing on some toast, and I want to do that so I can eat with some toast. There is a media player that I use on my desktop and laptop called, I have a VLC on my PC, but I do not have it on my phone. When after having it replaced, I restore my hard drive. No problems with Windows Update. Yeah, I have these, and I had it for years, but I forgot about it. Good job for reminding me, Blue. Thank you. I have it on my PC. I just need to install it on my phone. I forgot about. Yeah. Yeah, the problem with the one that I have is that if I do not restart my phone, it's everything okay. But if I restart my phone, doesn't know where I left off. So it's frustrating because I don't know, you know. Guy, hello, hello. So I added spices on my chicken here. I cut the chicken, it's chicken breast, cut it in cubes. And I'm just gonna cook this in a pan with a bit of olive oil. Friends, what you eating? MM, how is your weather? How you doing, MM? How's the coffee? How's the coffee? Weather Winnipeg. John took picture this morning and posted in outdoor. Winnipeg, light snow, -09. I was so hungry, I was shaking, but now I'm calm. Let's watch this show. Oh no, how come you're shaking? You didn't eat today? Weather sleepy eye, clear sky, 4.5. Nice, clear sky, nice. We had really nice weather today, like really, really nice. We had like 17 Celsius and sunny, and the birdies on the balcony fighting for seeds. I was having like 10 birds on the balcony today, like tiny chickadees, 10 of them. I just finished my morning espresso. Poetry, scattered clouds. What? That's cold. Casco, what's going on with the cold? They were saying today on the news, on the weather, that we're gonna have really cold weather here too in the, I don't know, next few days, because some cyclone comes and does some cold here. Do I speak? No, I don't speak Russian. I'm from Romania and we speak Romanian here. I don't speak Russian. I only know how to say da, nu zais păcădi, zahăr, and that's all. Yali blue. I don't know how to speak Russian. I don't know. Shreveport 20, overcast. See, that's the way. Aldi for us in Shreveport. I only had those 2 mushroom chips bag in the morning, and when you eat them, they play tricks on your brain. You feel full until you grab some food, and boom, hunger comes back. It's cold, man, right? Yeah, cold. My ancestry DNA thingy had an update, because Ancestry does this from time to time. They update, I don't know, Science Advanced or something, and apparently Vilnius, I have like DNA, Rus DNA in more upper north Europe, like from where you are, but calm in Portree. So you have no rain, right? Here is really nice, like really nice weather. The nights are cooler, but yeah, the days are nice. 10, yeah, we had 17 today. We had 17 Celsius. It was nice, it was really nice and sunny. Okay, let's put this on a pan. Let's put this in a pan and cook the chicken. Let's heat this up like that. Let's see. Cools at night, yes, during nighttime is cold, but I really prefer chiller weather during nighttime. I'm sleeping with the door in the bedroom a tiny bit cracked so I can have fresh air. I cannot, yeah. I keep scanning for mushroom chips. When I'm at the store, one day the sun will shine and my quest will be fulfilled. You need to, well, come on, Shreveport. I want a new Italian bike so badly, really. Bucket and mushroom chips, the flavor is mushroom. The flavor, not they're not made out of mushrooms. The flavor is mushroom, and they're really, 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 really good. Like really, 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 really good. Hello, hello. I want to take some. I want to take our broccoli out of the freezer. I thought, because you can get beetroot chips. Yes, you can get beetroot, lentils and other stuff, but I haven't saw chips made out of mushrooms, just flavored. I will take broccoli out of here and just let it room temperature. And I'm gonna use half of this bag. This one has 450 grams. I'm gonna just use half. And the camera doesn't work. Nope, doesn't want. I will bring the induction plate here. If this doesn't want to work, how rude. They good. My mom liked chips too, so she said the taste is very balanced. Yes, and what I noticed with mine, they are not that salty. Who are you by education? By education, I'm engineer. And by passion, just a cook. One for sorrow, two for joy, three for a girl, four for a boy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Woo-hoo. Thanks for the follow. Thank you. Blue coming here with biddies on the board. Thank you. I did something in the front row, but I do not know if it works. And also, I cannot set the BTs lower than that. You know? Yeah. Thank you so much. It's like the lowest thing. On front row, I did something today. So I'm just gonna let this at room temperature. You can use fresh, but yeah. And let's bring the induction stove here, because the camera from the oven, the stove doesn't want to work for some reason. Baby, you're what I put, a Santa or a snowman? You're a snowman. I'm really old, brunette. Yeah, really old. But really young in my heart and head. And I think that's what most important, how you feel, you know, like I'm ancient, like, yeah. Every time people are asking this, it's like they are trying to tell me, you shouldn't do this, you know, like every time. are asking this, like, oh, you too old for this, like, why don't you, you know, go and die or something. And I don't think the age has anything to do with what you love to do, who you are, and nothing should stop you do anything if you want to do it. If you think you can do it, do what you love, you know? Hi, Wojak! Ooh. Almost dropped the chicken. I'm good, thank you. I'm 377 months old. Yeah. I'm a million days old. Who cares? It's how you feel in your heart and what you want to do and how good you are with yourself, how comfortable you are with yourself. That was Chloe. I was watching a TV series. There is an actress in this scene. She looked like you. What TV series is? What's the name? Am I famous? See, this is why I don't want to say who am I for real, because I'm famous. I'm just pretend cooking here. I'm play pretend. It's an Iranian TV series? Cool. Nobody knows what hobbies Dana has off camera. She might be acting. Yeah, in movies. I might be like, I don't know that language, but your cooking is not throughout the northern hemisphere, only the northern. Dana's old as the vanilla extract in your grand's cupboard. She's a director. Super cool, super cool. There's a few strugglers in Australia too that know about my cooking, right? Yeah, true. See, all I want is to spread the love for cooking, kindness, respect, and yeah, I don't know. Northern hemisphere is guaranteed, but we can say about the southern. And cheese and butter, yeah, you know, these things, yeah. They live upside down. I don't know how they keep from falling. Yeah, how they hang like that, you know, and they don't fall off the earth. Maybe just because the earth is flat and it's a conspiracy. Might be this, oh, this smells good. You know, might be a conspiracy. Is spring there? They're backwards. This smells good, my friend. This smells good. Kangaroo people. The water down a drain actually does swirls in the opposite direction in the southern hemisphere. I've seen it with my own eyes. So yeah, do you know weird stuff that are weird for us and normal for them? I don't know. There are any backwards things, or not necessarily backwards, because for them is normal, but yeah, I don't know, Brunette. I do not have a boss here that shuts the lights off, if I do not finish, or I'm streaming until the food is done. I cannot, eat raw food. These chicken pieces look like sashlik, so good. Yeah, you can use it. Look how nice. But they smell really, really good. They smell like really yummy. I will add a bit of water just to help a bit the chicken. I will cook it more in the air fryer, but I still want it to be nice and cooked and tender. MM needs coffee. And I answered you, Brunette. I do not know. I am here until the food is cooked. So I do not know. I want to be a sheep and fill a large sink with water, then start draining it as the ship crosses the equator. I wonder if the water will go straight down instead of swirl. What is this? Science? Really? Yesterday I went to the airport and was just watching the airplanes taking off. It was so good. I love to do that when I am in airports for a few hours in between flights. I love. I am following a YouTube channel on YouTube. Yeah, with a guy that does live streams from London Heathrow with planes landing or taking off. Super fun. I don't know, for me I like that. But no, for real, I never thought about this. Blue, for real, is this thing with water, or you just playing tricks with my mind right now? I never thought about, why the water will swirl differently. Like, what's this magic? Huh? What's this magic? I really want to go watch a fighter jet show, but in you they don't have many and it's mostly far from me. Yeah. You need to check things up to see. I filmed in Winnipeg last summer. I don't know how they call those, ski jets or something, snow jets, something. They were flying around Winnipeg, really nice. I like airplane engine noise. I listened to 10 hours of it on YouTube. It calms me down for sleep. Really? I didn't know that. Do you like the recipe? So I transformed transformed the cups into milliliters and gave me 236.59 milliliter broth vegetable or chicken stock, 118.29 milliliter skim milk. I just saw that. Have you seen the videos of airlines landing in the extreme crosswind? Some crazy stuff. Yes, sometimes in London it's really, really windy, so sometimes the plane cannot land from the first and they go again around, and yeah, super nice. Just type airplane noise 10 hours in YouTube and that's it. I never listened to that, but I watched live streams from Heathrow, London airport. It's really stressful. They have lots of training. They are not like, they're really good at this. I'm thirsty. Me thirsty. I bought water today and I put it in the fridge so I can have nice and cold water. I don't like warm water. Weird. Blue, tell me about the water. It's a joke or for real? It's like that. It's a real phenomenon, or it's just a joke. Who's here? Yarngate. Hello, hello. They have to gain altitude quickly because of the mountains. True, true. I also saw in Gibraltar planes landing or taking off, and it's an island, so the flight track is really short, so they really need to take off fast. Your sweater looks like marshmallow. No, it's just pink, like a super sweet pink. If you do not want to use water to deglaze the pan and continue cooking the chicken, of course you can use a bit of wine or cream, or yeah, I just use some water here. Ooh, I'm thirsty. If it's a joke, Blue right now is like, this girl. And if it's not a joke and it's for real, he's like, this girl, she didn't do this. It is the Coriolis effect. Usually it is too weak of a force to affect water in a sink or toilet. It is fun to think about, though I actually do not remember which way the water drained when I was in Australia. Let me check here. Okay, I'll put the thing here and I'm gonna put a bit of water. So let's see how it is. Okay, and I stop the water and take this off. And I think the water goes like this, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left. Go in your kitchen and do the test now. I think it goes to the right. So Coriolis effect. I never heard about this. Let's read. Coriolis force. Earth rotation, it's an effect on weather. Oh, has effect on weather, but not on... There is an ex-pilot, the stream. I think he was experienced crosswinds, but he's very experienced. Really cool guy, watches them on stream and explains everything. Yeah, on the stream that I am telling you about on YouTube, the guy from Heathrow Airport, in his chat there are lots of ex-pilots and they all chat. He's really nice. Sometimes when we cook meat on fire, we pour some beer. Beer, or also you can add like I have orange. I have an orange, and lately I cannot eat orange. I don't know why, because one, I hate to peel them, and two, if they are by any chance a little bit dried inside, that grosses me out. So orange juice as well you can add. And this has a bit of fructose, which is sugar, and you know, salt, sugar, sweet, sour, salty, makes a good combination of flavors. Let's see if it says Coriolis effect on water. Does it has? Let's see, on water, Google. Does water swirl the other way in the southern hemisphere? There is a... Does water flowing down a drain spin in different direction depending on which hemisphere you're in? And if so, why? Let's see. Will seem to be one of the simple physics, and yet continues to engage the dark disagreements. The main problem here is division between theory and practice, where in principle the Earth rotation could affect the direction of draining water. In real world, that effect is probably swamped by other, less informed influences. So does it look? I have here the article if you want to read and give me the conclusion, because it's a full physics thing. Can you pause please a little bit? I want to take a picture of you with something. Peace. You want to do like this? Peace. I don't know if you see exactly. You gonna do a clip? You did? You did it? Let's send it in Discord. Yeah. Look at this. Super yum. Somebody's watching. Just curious, have you ever had to sign an autograph or something? Do your family? No. One single time someone knew that I am Farfuria Vesela from YouTube. She said that she recognized my voice. Just one single person, and she was a sale woman in a shoe store, and I used to go to that store because they used to have shoes on sale, like really cheap prices, and I like to talk with people when I go around. John says, you making friends again. So one time she said, you from Farfuria Vesela from YouTube, you know, she said that to me, and first I was like shocked because, you know, I didn't expect it. No one else said this, but yeah, I didn't have to sign anything. She didn't ask for that. She was super friendly, but yeah, surprised me, and she said it from my voice. Happy birthday for last Saturday. Thank you so much. Mad Beastie. Happy birthday to you too, because you're on 4th November, right? Happy birthday to you too. I hope you had an awesome day. Now we can look on the dark web and find pictures of Donna posting with the various creatures. Yeah, I'm gonna be high five with Dracula, vampires, and you did, thanks. Oh, Hazel says that she's a vampire, so she's doing like last year she was doing the zombie kid like this, and she was working like this, and now she said that she's a vampire. Oh no, happy birthday, sorry Misty, thank you so much. No worries. Yeah, November 4th was my birthday, Saturday. Chicken is done. We saved these. So let's make a white sauce. Here, I'm gonna need a little bit of butter and a bit of olive oil maybe, and milk and starch, and I also have some of this that I can use, milk-based product for cooking. I can add some of these. I bought some grana padano today because I had a bit left, like parmigiano, but not much, and I bought a bit more. I had a really nice day, Arangate. I had a really nice day here streaming that day. I met my mom just a few minutes on my birthday morning, and she gave me a hug and sent me a few words from my grandma. And I have been streaming that day. And the second day, John family from Canada, they made a cake for me. So John, mom, and Hazel together, they made a cake, and they sang for me happy birthday, and they ate the cake. Ooh, thank you so much, Blue. I didn't heard anything. How come? Why we didn't heard anything? Weird. Thank you so much. Woohoo! Thank you. Why we didn't heard the alert? Stream Elements is really weird. I don't know what's going on. See, why we didn't, or maybe I didn't heard. I'm replaying this, so maybe post it. Come on, I didn't heard anything, and I didn't saw anything on the screen either. Do you hear anything, or is it just me? It's funny. Thank you so much. Stream Elements is weird lately. I don't know what's going on. Subscriber. Let me, 1 second. Why? I saw nothing, I heard nothing, and here I am. The notification is on the screen, but no audio accompanied. Why? How can this be so rude? And I'm trying to replay. Come on. I don't know why it doesn't want to do stuff like it should. Like, what's wrong? It's funny. I don't know why. What's wrong with Stream Elements is really weird. I will check again. Positive Eye, my boy just contacted me and he's gonna sort off my rooster, so I'll find out. I'm full-time soon, so I'm Miss Anxious. Cross finger for me, yes. You're gonna be good. Everything is gonna happen. Just be patient and do your job, and good thing will happen. Nice. I'm happy for you. Why this is bugging me now? This is bugging me. Like, this is really bugging me now. Okay, let's put some butter in there. Guys, what you eating today? What everyone is eating today? Morning River, what you eating? Yarangate, what you eating? Blue, black. Vilius, what you eating later? Kalsko, what you eating later? Too nervous to eat? You fasting? You're gonna be fine. You need to eat. You need strength, to have a good work. Because if you don't have the right nutrition, your mind is affected as well. Probably going to have some rigatoni. Spaghetti. Mama spaghetti. Oh, Grace said that posted in Discord. Let me go check. Where did you post it? Where? Wayne posted chicken, rice, broccoli, carrots, onion, garlic, creamy chicken sauce. Ooh, super yum. I'm in Japan, yay! One day, I'm gonna be there one day. This top, because I lifted the thing. Not cooking today, I'll order. What you gonna get? Yeah, I'm looking for some starch. So I cannot hear 1 spoon of starch. I think is why I still sleep a bit, because nutrition is not up to par, not excuse. See, you need to eat. Of course, one day. Yeah. You're gonna be the tour guide? when we're gonna come to Japan, Gray? Because Japan is scaring me. I'm gonna be there with John. You're gonna be our guide. Show us all the fun, cool places around. This evening I might go to barbecue chicken and chips, toast salad if they have. Ooh, nice. So I added a bit of starch and I'm gonna add some milk. Like that. And some of these for milk-based product for cooking. And I thought I opened it already, but apparently not. And I'm gonna add some of this here too.
Excuse me.
Like 50 grams. Chili! Okay. Black, what you eating today? Love toast salad nowadays. I think my body is calling for greens. Never liked it before. And I'm gonna mix into this. MM, what you gonna have? What you gonna eat today? Besides coffee. She's telling me now. I want my coffee. Stop stressing me. Stop asking me what I'm eating. And let's add here a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of basil, a little bit of nutmeg, oh okay. It's early. I was thinking maybe sushi. Ooh, nice. Nice. Sushi, yum. And I have here Parmigiana. I'm gonna grade this. Probably rice, empanadas, and sweet plantains. There is a restaurant near me that delivers. The food is great, super nice. Enjoy. Happy Thursday. Super nice, super nice. And it's good to support, you know, restaurants and businesses around you. From time to time, it's good to eat out. This way you get inspired and maybe you're gonna try the recipes yourself. I would love some empanadas. All this talk about food gonna make me break that fast easy. Yesterday I made pizza, Yarangate. Yesterday I made pizza and it was good. To have with this nervousness, I'm hungry, Yarangate, and you know, I don't think the fate of the job will be in the fact if you eat or not, you know, in the end. But do what you want to do, you know better what you're feeling and what's the reasoning behind the fasting time. But yeah, you need to have strength to work. And from what I know, you're not that, you know, you're pretty thin. Last time I had sushi was on my birthday. That was like 5 months ago. Last time I had sushi is when I made it myself. Remember, I made like 2 days in a row sushi. I added a bit, kind of too much nutmeg, but that's fine. Oh my goodness, Amberly! Hello, hello, sweetie. How are you? Long time no see. Happy to see you back. How are you? What the man says sounds good. Right. I cut my hair. Yes. I make them at home sometimes. Super yummy. You should give me a recipe so I can make them like you. I need to make Jamaican patties again for John family, but I should make some empanadas as well. I'm hanging in there. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. I'm, hanging in there as well, powering through everything. Whatever comes, comes. But I hope nothing bad is, going on, and we're happy to see you back. Lots of love. My phone is like all the odds ever. Well, I may not have told you all this before, but I could not buy food. I only got basic goods from a charity, and I got yellow split peas, rice, sugar, sardines, flour, and sometimes a couple pieces of chicken. I never really lasted for a time. The charity calculate. I know, you're engaged, but you have nothing in there to make something, whatever, just food to put in your tummy. But soon I can afford groceries. Eat whatever you have. Tea with bread, if you have that, eat that. It's gonna fill your tummy, Whatever you have, split peas, cook those and eat them up. Eat whatever you have. And everyone in chat, if you have leftovers that you're not gonna eat, your family is not gonna eat them, or groceries in your cupboards or freezer that you're not gonna use, better donate them. There are lots of charities around you. Go to the church and talk with people over there. They will know how to guide you where to give them away. Also, your neighborhood might have a Facebook group, and there are lots of people in need over there that are asking for basic stuff because the times are harsh, and we might not afford to last until the next payment, or so just donate them. Pay now is way better. I'm starting to eat way better. Just have to be careful with the money I have now. Yes. Of course. Don't spend them on crazy stuff because you've been in the situation with no money, so you have to appreciate what you have and save up. Every little bit of saving will be handy. Hi Octavius, hello, I'm good, thank you. Sorry to say, but my 136 body can't leave any leftovers. It just absorbs all the food. if you have, Sometimes you buy 2 bags of flour and we use only one, and instead of leaving one of the bags going bad and throw it away, better donate it. Someone will use it. I'm not a religious, but I prefer to donate food stuff to the Salvation Army. They're the government food banks. True. I was surprised, Blue. So here in Romania, we do not have Salvation Army, like Salvation Army, the name that and I saw that in Canada, and I'm buying thrift store stuff from the Salvation Army in Canada. And after I came back from Canada last time, close to a store that I go usually, I saw a Salvation Army container, and you can donate their clothes and shoes, basically clothes and shoes. And I saw lots of people donating. My heart was like bursting of happiness when I saw that. So instead of throwing things that you do not wear in the garbage, donate there. Someone will use them up and is in need for those things. Baby clothes, your kids are growing up and you have no relatives to give them, or they're too proud to take them, just donate them to Salvation Army. I'm not allowed. Okay, Torino. They said they really like me and do have faith in me. Really nice. Happy for you. Exactly, ma'am. Hi, Torino. I'm trying to thicken up these, but I added just a half a spoon of cornstarch, so it might take a while. I don't want to add more flour. You're eating chicken. Is this sauce? Yes, it's a sauce that I'm making right now, so I can pour over the broccoli and chicken. But I wish it would be thicker, but I don't want to add more flour or cornstarch. Hi Torino, how's the weather in Thompson? I have a page on Facebook called Free Cycle One Rule. Nothing here is for sale or trade. Everything is free and meant for giving away useful good things. Yeah, I'm in a group like that in Winnipeg, in the neighborhood where we live, and it's the same, free things. You just need to go pick them up. Take your time. Short weather. You have snow? Smells good, smells good. Super yum. But I want to make more, so maybe I will just add some of these over the dish. Okay. Let me take this off, place this here, move this around. Light snow, -6. Santa is in the town, in the house. Santa Torino is in the house. Thousands of people are on the page. A friend of mine created just before COVID. Oh, really nice. Really nice. Okay, I'm adding chicken over broccoli. And I'm adding that sauce that we had with orange juice and stuff. And I told you, you can use rotisserie chicken, leftover chicken that you have. I just had raw and I cooked it with seasoning and looks good. Let me bring you here closer. See, super yum. And I'm gonna add this sauce over, and I wish it would be a bit thicker, but I don't want to add more cornstarch or flour to it. So I'm pouring this over. I could have cooked it more to reduce it more, but yeah, like this. Like that. And I have some cream here. Get in my belly, 1 second. It's gonna work that after. Just a bit of this. And more cheese on top. Get in my belly. And you can put Parmigiano or mozzarella, whatever cheese you prefer. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need stuff. Some of that when it's done. You're pretty sure? Where is my mouse? You're gonna be doing this? Some cheese that I have here. And I will throw this away because I finished it. And I'm gonna grate a bit of this. Always give a little love when I see your name, Uncle Stinky, after knowing the backstory. Okay, and more cheese, some grana padano here. Like that. And I bought another one, and this one actually comes with I can win something if I enter the competition. I just have to enter the competition. Mamma mia. Some pepper over like that. And I'm gonna put this in the air fryer. Like this. And the sauce will thicken up in the oven as well, in the air fryer as well. Italy! Okay. Pop that in. Okay. Time. Like that. I might use some of these for next thing. Okay. What I want to do next is wash this. Woo! I'm dropping stuff. And Vilius, I hope you're here because I want to show you something. I'm gonna put some water to boil like that here on the stove. I'm here 24/7. I didn't write the recipe for this next thing because it doesn't need the recipe. It's too simple. I'm gonna use this grater and the pot so I can do something. So I have tomatoes that I bought today. This one I'm gonna use it in a different way so I can show you. But this one, see, back. Was the water changed direction yet? I didn't check. But I should check how it's going in my belly after I'm drinking, you know? I think goes like this, to the right. Jonathan, how you doing? Hello, hello. So this, I'm gonna do this straight. I don't know if I can. I will try in a ball so I don't struggle too much. Like this. See, like this, in a ball. Tomato. I didn't do anything to it, just on the bigger, greater side, just do this. Keep your hand flat. And look, all the skin is here. See, the pulp is in the bowl. See? And look at this, super yummy. You trained back today? I trained quads today. I killed quads today. I had such a good workout. Oh my God, I was on fire. Fire. Quads day. So this is one way of doing the tomato. Okay, and I'm gonna show you another way, but I'm gonna do the same with this one that I cut today, and I'm not gonna eat so I can have more. My quads and hamstring are so sore. I'm gonna be sore tomorrow morning for sure, but tomorrow I'm planning to go for a run. So I'm doing the same with this one. So see, even if I cut it half, I'm doing the same. I try to keep my hand like flat, parallel with the grater. Yesterday I had back and biceps. Today quads. Tomorrow chest and triceps. See? Skin here and all the pulp is there. Kaylin! Yeah, get healthy. If you can work out, if you can walk, if you can run, if you can do any type of exercise, yoga or whatever, do that. Do what makes you happy. And the one that can do all of these, consider yourself lucky, because not many people can do these things. I do most of the things that I'm doing for mental health reasons, because I have my struggles, you know. So this is how I manage to put up with things in life, because we're not happy every day. That's right, because when you get to be my age, it's hard to get out of bed. Okay, next, I have water boiling here. And I'm taking one tomato. I actually had to stop working out for 3 years due to doctor requirements. And also when you want to do something, talk with your physician first. And hi Pink, hello, hello, how you doing? Happy to see you. But now I'm lazy and haven't gotten back. Talk with your doctor and see if you can get back. Okay, next tomato looks like this. I'm just gonna make like a cross cut here at the base. You can get back now. You just need, you know, a good time in your life to start doing what you love. Maybe start simple with walks and stuff, and you can get into. Okay, now I'm taking these, and I wish I could have that spoon. This one, okay. Or I have something else. Okay, I have these. One second, don't leave. I'm here searching through my endless kitchen tools. Okay, the water is super hot, boiling hot. I have here the tomato on which I made a simple cut with a knife, and I'm gonna dip this in here in the hot water, and we'll leave it there for a minute or so. Fresh air and little or long walks are amazing for mental health. It is true. And put your heart, you know, in movement, but also fresh air, and just getting out of the house will do good for your overall mental health. It's just gonna, you know, you're gonna see, today is raining, or oh, today the leaves are falling down, oh, it's snowing, oh, look, the flowers are coming out. You know, things to look for. And ooh, the sky is blue. And whiskey, don't forget whiskey. I'm learning all the secrets right here. I could work out, but the world couldn't handle how awesome I'd be. So yeah, safety first, kids. Grace said, I would like to tour you guys, but I'm always busy. But if we manage to see each other once or twice when you and John are here, I will tell you guys some tourist spots here in Japan. Also, Japan is less scariest place to visit. All you need is a Google map, Google Translate, and internet. Okay, thank you so much, Grace. Thank you. What? You don't get enough of it, for sure. Okay. Hugs, lots of hugs. What makes me really happy? The peach cobbler. Yum. Okay, we move this around a bit, you know. Will be funny if this will fail now due to, I don't know. Peach cobbler, yum. And I will need some cold water in a bowl or somewhere so I can take that tomato out. Ice water, you can put even some ice in here. Okay, now I'm moving this from hot into cold. Just bloop in there. Now I want peach cobbler and homemade ice cream. And you just go here where you made the cut. See? And look at the peel of the tomato. Just comes right off. Like this. See? Look. And you can do this with fruits, with peaches, for example, or other fruits. Look. All the peel is here. Tomato naked is here. Naked tomato is here. And you can chop it with a knife or use the cheese grater again. I'm gonna use this again just because I'm too lazy to chop it with a knife. See, sometimes I am, assuming that, yeah, but you can ask me things as simple, or if I know, I will show you. Okay, and there is nothing here. Okay. The riper, ripe the tomato it is, easier is gonna peel when you put it in hot water and cold after, Has a mental image of a warm peach cobbler and ice cream in her. Oh my god, with some, with the nutty oats and, yeah, I saw the recipe that posted in Discord as well with oats and chocolate and caramel, and I'm gonna put all of this in the pot, and I want to cook it down so I can make the sauce that I made yesterday as well. Or maybe I will move the induction stove. Going to the store, be right back. With Carmelitas, yeah, super nice, like really, really nice. We call those caramelle. Yeah, kids will love that. And brown sugar, ooh, yeah. I'm legit rolling. So yeah, posted the recipe with square oats mixed with brown sugar and a few spices and butter, melted butter, and you press that in a dish, and you sprinkle chocolate on top, and you also melt some carmelitas, caramelly ones, and you pour them all over these. And when you let it cool down, everything is cooling down, you cut them, and they are looking super, super cool and yummy, delicious. Yeah, we adults, yeah, and we have only caramels in our heads and ice creams, and now I want to puree some peaches and make peach ice cream. Ooh, super yummy. I actually have a recipe saved up somewhere with peach ice cream. Yeah. So I want to cook down these tomatoes. I might bring the induction stove so I can show you, because for some reason the camera doesn't want to work today. Took a break. It's Thursday. Camera said no, Thursday I take off. Okay, boss. Hi, Biscuit. Hello. Thank you so much. Thank you. Biscuit, do you cook? You like cooking? I'm gonna use this here. I want to reduce these, thicken up these tomatoes, and I will toast some bread. And I know I do not have sourdough bread, I have some toast bread, but I'm still gonna toast it up and put this on top and add some cheese over. everything with cheese. I just received a brochure in the mail advertising the truck comes up from the south with fruit and nut for sale. Georgia peaches, oh my god, really, man, stock up on fruits and stuff. Really nice. You like cooking too? Nice. You should join Discord and post things that you pictures with everything, anything you cooking to inspire us. You know, we love to see what you're cooking as well. So we drool at your pictures. Also, if you have suggestions, you can post some recipes, links, whatever. Join Discord. And on Fridays, friends, even if I'm not here cooking with you, I am in Discord as well, still, because I miss you and I love you. So Fridays we're watching movies together in Discord. We do not use webcams or microphones, we're just chatting. So join Discord, it's fun, fun, fun. I visit the North Country once a year, but it's very expensive, but so tempting. Maybe just fruits that you can eat, because yeah, don't just at least fruits. Yeah, I went to a fancy ice cream parlor once and ordered peach ice cream. It was just vanilla ice cream with frozen chunks of peach in it. Very disappointing. Oh, I miss watching the games with y'all. We miss you too, Amber. I'm happy you're back, legit. I know life gets busy and crazy and stuff, but you know, come here when you can. Come here, join us when you can. Guys, I'm hungry. My stomach is making noises, so if you hear any, it's not a ghost. It's just my stomach making noises because I'm hungry. I had a good workout. I went out. I walked. I need food. I need food in my tummy. Come on, don't stop. I just wiped these. Don't be. Absolutely, and snacks. Yes, when we're watching movies, bring snacks. So get a piece of bread and start sampling the good food. My stomach is haunted. Okay, I'm gonna add here some pepper. Oh, you know what we need to add in there? Garlic, my friends. I forgot about garlic. We need garlic. I know bruschetta, usually you make them with raw tomatoes chopped up and seasoned, but some people have trouble with raw tomatoes, you know. And I made this sauce yesterday for pizza because I didn't have any pizza sauce, any ketchup, nothing of that sort. I had tomato and I made the sauce with it and I tasted it and it was super, super good. And I got inspired to make this sauce so I can serve it on bread. I forgot to buy some fresh mozzarella fresca, the one that is like a bubble and you cut, and I forgot to buy that. But we're gonna do whatever we have in the fridge. Something else, we're improvising. I have other cheese. Today I bought sheep cheese that is made at Sibiu. It's a city here in Romania that we actually visited in our Transylvanian tour when John was here. And they make a really, really, really cheese out of sheep milk, and I bought that one. And blue, I went today on a hunt for Gruyere cheese, and I went to one store and it was really expensive. And I went to a second store and they really pissed me off. At the second store, they had one price for Gruyere cheese at the shelf, another price on the product that was packaged, and for my surprise, at the register, I went to the self-checkout register, a different price at the self-checkout, higher than previous two. So I got super mad. No other employee was around so I can ask what's going on. And I dealt with this before and they didn't do anything about it. So I just got mad and I just left that cheese and I didn't bought it. So I didn't get any Gruyere cheese. So I found it, but rude. Because I think it's a scam to have like 3 different prices, or on, you know, like, maddening should be laws. It is a law. The law says that the price that they have on the shelf, that should be the price of the register, and if there is any difference in price, they should sell it with the price it is at the shelf. But because no one was around, and because I dealt with this before when I bought frozen fruits one time, and one was the price on the shelf and different to the register, and that time they didn't want to do anything about it. They said, just shrouded and said, nothing I can do about. But the law says that you should contact authorities and they should sell it with the price that's on the shelf. But I was too mad and I just left. Sounds like a scam, it's true. Make homemade tomato sauce, it's the best. Yeah. Making today for the second time. Oh, this one says that it's ready. Ooh, okay, okay. Looking good, looking good. Forgot about you. Okay, forgot about you. Ooh, nice and bubbly. Nice and bubbly with broccoli, chicken breast that I cooked and I made the white sauce. Super yum. Guys, I'm talking so loud. My neighbors must be saying that I'm crazy. Okay, pepper I added. Let me add some oregano. A bit of paprika. Definitely basil. And I'm cooking these. You can add a bit of olive oil if you prefer. I didn't add any oil. So it's just tomato, garlic cloves, spices, pepper, a bit of salt, oregano and basil. Simple, 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 simple. Hi farm, hello, hello. I just want to cook it down so we don't have this much watery liquidy here. Take a piece of your sweater, put it on a stick and cook it on a stove like a marshmallow. On an open fire, you can do that. Sometimes here with cheese, the price displays on the shelf is per pound or kilogram, so you need to check the package to see how much is. Yes, I noticed that in Canada. It's true, but having a different price of the checkout is not right. Yeah, I know. So maybe tomorrow I go to another store and see what's going on. Yeah, because I wanted to get that cheese so I can try it out. I haven't had it before, so yeah. They had Gouda. They have so many cheeses with spices, with pepper, with nuts, with oregano, with different, like, yeah. I got the one that is made in Sibiu in Transylvania here in Romania out of sheep milk, and it's like it is like a feta cheese. So it's not a dry cheese or anything, but it's really, really creamy and fatty and delicious. And I'm only eating a tiny bit, and that cheese is really good with polenta. I might give my mom some of it because I don't think I'm gonna eat it all. I had to open it when I came home. I want to show it to you so you understand that it is like this. See, like feta cheese, but made out of sheep milk. Smoked cheeses, yeah, really good. See? You see, and if you take a piece out of it and you rub it between your fingers, look how much fat is, super creamy, you see? It's like creamy, buttery, spicy, delicious. I had smoked mozzarella ball last week, so good. Some Romanian cave cheese too. I'm a Romanian cave cheese, Amberly. What is this Romanian? Jarlsberg is also good substitute for. I think I had Jarlsberg. I think I had Jarlsberg in Canada when I made the. When I made the charcuterie board. Because I didn't cut the tomato with a knife and I used that grater. It's pretty smooth, so I don't need to use immersion blender to smooth this up. Tell me more about Romanian cave cheese. I want to know more. Wow, my mind must have been on a separate trip from my hands when I typed the previous message. Why you say that? Because you said a ungood or a. I was trying today to type in Discord and took the longest time for me to type squeeze word and also whip, like wipe your glasses, wipe and squeeze. Oh my god, I had such a hard time typing that. We understood, don't worry. Let me go back. I never heard of it. Was really lovely. Hard cheese like Parmesan. Where did you bought it and how come you find Romanian cheese? How come you found Romanian cheese? I am wow. Wow, that music hits hard. I can barely sit calm with this beat. We understood, clearly, don't worry. And I'm also smashing a bit this so I can have this super nice and smooth and I don't want this like a puree, you know, I still want bits of chunks or not smooth like a ketchup. Did I miss stuff? See? So it's still a bit chunky. I just want less liquid in there. I found an Aldi. They have really nice cheese section. Was impressed. Ooh, look at Aldi. Nice. Blue. Maybe you can find Romanian cheese in your Aldi after it's gonna open up. Oh my god. I would be happy if Aldi will open in Canada, but I haven't saw. So nice. Did you took any picture of the packaging? Just okay, I will take this off and let it here, maybe simmer it a bit more on low fire, and while I will toast the bread, slice of bread. So is Romania run by the people or a socialist elite government like Canada? Why you wanna ruin yummy food with politics, farm? Huh? It's like I don't watch politics. I do not care. because it's all messed up thing, you know. I love food. No, you don't have to say sorry, but you know, it's the same everywhere. Why pick this up with this? Like, I had in my mind that the oven is hot. I want to toast some bread. You don't have to say sorry. It's just the same everywhere. So let them with their things and let us with our things. Be happy. It's a sign of Aldi building that says opening soon in English and Spanish. Ooh, yum. I actually did. I have to see if I can find it. If not, I plan on getting more for sure. I wanna see what cheese did you got. So yeah, farm don't say sorry, isn't, you know, same bad stuff happening everywhere. I want a bit of butter and some bread. And I told you I do not have fancy bread. I have bread that comes in a small package, and I buy these so I can for sure know that I'm eating it. So just a tiny bit of butter there. I'm gonna make sourdough bread in Canada, hopefully. The only problem there is we share the same fridge and I will not have room to put all my... I keep my bread in the freezer because I eat it so slowly, I understand. Yeah, so I buy a small package, and this is the only bread that comes in a small package like this, and it's crustless. I didn't bother it for that reason. I just bought it because it comes in a small package and I keep it in the fridge. Because I do not eat everyday bread. I love bread, but you know, I have more exciting things to eat every day. So yeah, we have a lot of events in the news lately. Normal to be curious. It's true, it's true. Things, if you turn on the TV, it's crazy. Your brain is just like... I know. This is why I do not watch news. I'm watching my horoscope lady. Not that I believe in that, but my horoscope lady is a really positive person that gives us happy, positive news. And for that fact, I just like to watch what she says. Not that I believe in that. But hearing someone giving you good news early in the morning when you wake up, you know, it's a good. Okay, and I'm gonna take... My bread is gluten-free and okay, I'm stopping this because the bread is cooking fast. I'm gonna read what you're saying right away. Okay. My bread is gluten-free and $9 a loaf, but I'm not a fan of untoasted bread, so it's fine to stay in the freezer. Yeah. Lots of pink today in your stream. Even bread packaging is purplish. It's purple. Do you know Vladimir Putin, Biden, and Zelensky? I do not know them personally, but I hope they know me. And they should know me. I'm like... Right? They should know me. Okay. I have the bread toasted here. Look at it. And let's take this out. And this lives in the oven. It's a cast iron pan that is seasoning every time I'm baking something. Purple or pink, whatever they call it, candy colors. And I'm gonna put some of this sauce with tomatoes over, like this. And I told you, if you ever ate bruschetta, usually you make it with raw tomatoes. But I really like this sauce yesterday. If you have mozzarella fresca, you can cut that and place this in the oven under broiler for a bit so the cheese will melt. But if you do not have, like me, because I forgot to buy that, let's see if we can find any other cheese in this fridge. And I have some mozzarella. Like not fresh mozzarella, it's aged one. So you can add a bit of this on top. More cheese. Like that. Cheese. And that's my thing. More pepper on top. Like that. And bam. I need to head out. Thank you so much, Blue. Thank you. And thank you so much for the Village radio thingy to listen, audio thingy. Thank you so much. I forgot about that. See? Okay. Let's put this back. Put this back. I'm gonna eat this because I love this. I love the sauce that I made yesterday. Here's my broccoli with chicken and cheese on top. We open a kombucha. Have an awesome day. See you Saturday in the kitchen. We open a kombucha. Let's open some. Let's open some kombucha. And after I'm gonna let you eat. Da, da, da. Whew, why am I talking so loud? Actually, the cheese is melting because the tomatoes are hot. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, nice boop. Nice. See? We're gonna have fun. I'm eating sardines, broccoli, bell pepper, red onion with olive oil. Ooh, super yum. Cheers, my friends. Cheers. Vilius will say now, even your kombucha is in the same color scheme. Super bubbly and delicious. Super yum. Friends, feels like Friday in the air. Feels like Friday in the air. Pink and red, yes. This is so good. Ooh, yeah, look, the cheese is melting. See? See, the cheese is melting. Even your kombucha says, can see, Vilio say. I will put the cheese in the fridge and I will find someone to raid, okay? Whew. I've been yapping for 2 hours like blah 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 blah. Let's find someone to raid, an awesome streamer. Let's find someone. Where? I don't know where to take you. Ira, let's visit Ira in Portugal. She's in the south of Portugal. Let's see how the weather is in Portugal. Let's visit Ira. The fridge was yelling at me. She's super, super sweet. Thank you so much for being here, my friends. Happy Thursday. I hope you enjoy what I made today. I hope I inspire you to cook something yummy. I will see you in Discord tomorrow for movie night and Saturday back here. Thank you so much. Have an awesome day. Happy Thursday. Happy Friday. Let's the weekend come. Eat good. Stay safe. Find reasons to smile. And I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Blue. Thank you so much. Okay. So I had a wrong cheese. It's a Transylvania hard cheese made in Romania. Yeah, that's Romanian cheese. Transylvania is part of Romania, Amber. Amber, Transylvania is part of Romania. Yeah. Show me the cheese. Post a picture. I want to see. Cascade. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Happy Thursday, friends. Thank you. I'm gonna go eat my toast and chicken with broccoli. Yeah! Did we ready?